Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is having hold on, okay. Hope everyone is having a podcast day. I thought I forgot my water bottle again. But hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. And we all know we boxing. I would have to humbly decline. It's only the stream just started, okay? I'm not fighting anyone. I refuse. But I refused. Today, since it is Tuesday, it is Free Games Tuesday, and today's free game that we're playing is The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, what we have to do is that we have to solve the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog in the title of the game, obviously. So, I'm going to be putting my detective skills to the test to find out who did this. I already have an inkling of a suspicion as to who could have done it. And also, I've never seen anyone play this game, okay? So, I'm not saying, like, I know who it is because I've seen someone play. I think I might know because I have a feeling. I've been looking at the home screen. One of these dudes is very, very suspicious. Rip Sonic? No. Refusal denied? That's not how that works, bro. That's not how that works. So we're gonna get into the game. Did it just start it before? No. I never played this game before. Also, the game is very loud, so if it's still too loud, let me know, chat. Okay, new game. We're gonna hop right into it. Is that me? Oh, I'm kind of gross looking.
Phew! Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag. Isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here.
My name is Suna. I don't have a caps lock, but why is the N lowercase? My name is Suna. Suna. Oh wait, okay, what is it? Hold on. What's a capital S looks like? Yes, Suna. That is my name.
Did I spell that right?
Yep. I should have named him something stupid like Greg. You know, actually, he kind of looks like a Jeffrey. Or maybe like a Steve. He looks very basic. Not even 5 seconds and this dude was already roasted. He just looks very basic.
Hope passengers can read my scribble.
So we're getting on a train and we're headed to work. I don't know what our fancy schmancy diner place. Dining car. Oh, it's a murder on a train. Okay.
Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Suna, shake it off.
Why'd I just slap myself? Murder was the case. Suna, did I just see you hitting yourself?
Mr. Conductor, sir. How are you doing this morning?
Ho, quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet.
Is everything alright?
Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage, I don't know how to read, express to say goodbye to one another.
Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir.
Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She already got our plane tickets to Spagana. Is this a Sonic place? I've never played a Sonic game, I couldn't tell you. Our shower has been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels.
I can see why his wife's excited. Whoa.
Are you saying you've hooked up with this man? He is a married man, Suna. You don't do that. You don't do that. I raised you better. Enough of my squabbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory.
I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully.
What do I menu? Chili dog, ramen, chicken, cordon bleu. What is up with chicken cordon bleu? Why does everyone love that? Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Ding ding ding, glad you can read the menu okay. A little about the vessel. This is a state of the art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave.
After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. I don't even know what that means.
This train is exclusively used for events. It is not a passenger train.
I remember that from the interview. What's the event today?
Excuse me. A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car, as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So you'll need to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
I'll make you proud, sir.
Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard!
Ooh, okay.
So we have Amy, Knuckles, Sonic, Amy.
Wow, this train's incredible! What fascinating tech!
What the fuck does an alligator sound like? You're right, Tails! Can't get used to staying on a train like this.
What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train is as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though.
Calm down there, Rogue. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop?
It was a pin, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pin? What a cast of characters am I stuck with?
Get a hold of yourself, Suna. You're sweating through your uniform.
What does Sonic sound like? Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs?
Who are stealing pins? That one chick. I don't even know her name.
Arg? Oh wait, what voice did I just give him? Arg? Are you a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food.
Sorry about us.
I keep forgetting what voice I gave Sonic. Sorry about that, birthday girl.
I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Suna, won't you? Just click on whoever you like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket.
Okay, got it.
Ew. It's Shadow the Hedgehog! Oh dang, there's more people. Who's that? May I have your ticket, please? Oh, thank you very much. On top of it, I see.
A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess?
If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
A separate dimension, actually. A separate... what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension.
Who is Blaze? I don't know. Is Shadow wearing an apron?
He looks like he's dressed up as a painter. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited.
Oh ho, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess.
Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess?
What are you doing? Please get up.
Why can I not win with this group? Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you?
Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket?
My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as what?
Madam, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back.
Oh, was this yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character.
We're gonna talk to the ladies first. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
Why, certainly.
Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities.
Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have one.
Before we move along, for you, miss.
Oh, how fun, thank you. Where do I use this?
That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday.
The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. I will use this wisely. Thank you.
Should we talk to the emo guy? I wanna. Who is this? Why the freak is there an alligator? Is this an actual Sonic character? Excuse me, I had to take a sip of water. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket?
Yeah, sure, of course.
Oh no, that's Sonic. That's Sonic right there. He's legit, yes. Really? Shadow, we're gonna talk to him next, but
Welcome to Stream Sauce. I'll be gonna get bang.
oh yeah, sure, of course. As gentlemen of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket.
He seems to be avoiding eye contact.
Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is.
He's not hiding his embarrassment very well.
Don't you worry. We'll look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million.
Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Why is he dressed like that?
Of all things he could have worn to a birthday party. That's what he decides. Also, it's canon that they have boobs. Hedgehogs don't have this. Here. No. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order.
Seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with?
Do you sell gift bags here?
Oh, no. No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you.
Let's stare. So cold. People like this thing. So, Suna, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket?
No, I'm good.
Who is this? Why is there a rhino? Why is there a rhino? What the frick? Marie, please sing your ticket. Of course. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely. I appreciate it.
There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease.
You consider me calming?
He's looking right at me.
I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious.
Wow, ninjutsu. That sounds like a lot of difficult training.
Can you cling onto walls?
Cling onto walls? What kind of a question is that?
I most certainly can.
The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer.
Alright, we're gonna talk to Knuckles next. Why is he a cowboy? Howdy. Could I please get your ticket?
I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy.
Everything looks good. Thank you.
Seems like a doctor doesn't want to argue either.
I love Tails. He's my favorite character. None of that nonsense, bro. I don't even know what happened. Can I get your ticket, youngin?
Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. I'm gonna use my normal voice for my character. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Huh. Oh, I'm doing my voice again. Haha, absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. How does having jelly on, sparkling jello on you at all times mean you're normal? Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, I have. Have fun now. Will do. Thanks. Can I talk to everybody? Find anything yet? Find anything yet? We're still looking. You're posted, kid. I have to find his picked up for me. Birthday cake. Oh, did someone bring a cake for you? Yes, that was Sonic's job. Brother Dunn forgot her cake. What the fuck, Sonic? Funny, Sonic looks awfully nervous all of a sudden. Sonic, why'd you turn to look at the wall? Sonic? Oh, me freaking god. Ah, shoot. I was supposed to get Amy a cake. What am I gonna do? I'll figure something out. How do I look for a... Oh, here's the ticket. What's sticking out of the top of the napkin holder? I found the ticket. I solved the first crime. Homie's about to get his ass beat by her. Exactly. Okay. Find anything yet? Well, we might just have what you need. Suna, why don't you show our friend what we picked up? There it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to both of you. Was really worried you kicked me out and I missed the murder mystery. Ho ho. All the Suna here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. That's how he laughs. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course. Let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You do everything in your power to make our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. You're being in an hour? Okay, if they're gonna think they was the waiter. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems pretty capable on their own. And train? Assist Suna if they need any help, would you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has a system for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Suna here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud. Otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. That is true. Now onto the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has designed roles for characters that they will be playing. Participation is required. For it's my birthday. Of course!
Yeah, birthday girl makes the rules.
Birthday girl makes the rules.
Sonic, you are ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car.
Naturally, that's where the captain would go.
Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. How do I say that word? Undoubtedly? That's the word, yep. Knuckles, you are the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon.
Got it.
You got it? Oh, I was right. Let's go. Rogue, you are a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of the industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none.
Sounds fun.
Vector, you're the butcher, and I don't know how to say his name. The poets, both found in the library. I had to sneeze, chat. Sorry. Hear that? Espresso? Espresso? I feel like this is a Spanish name, but I don't know how to pronounce it. We could hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower out of books or something? Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on the map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all, among us. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present when the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence through the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. My thing is, why is she wearing a cake on her head? Look at her head back. This is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. Same? Isn't it amazing? Shouldn't you two be out mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. Yeah. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Well, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lure cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this sounds kind of fun. I wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving. It's so fast. Come on, grab onto something. What's going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. No. Oh, did someone actually die?
You're both awake.
Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably.
Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay.
It seems we've been knocked into the dining car closet.
This train can reach such incredible speeds.
We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. This is actually intended. It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. Don't really call them warning me about this in the interview.
We should go check on the others. Suna, could you get the door?
Of course. It seems the door is blocked. I don't think it's budging.
Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pinko Pico hammer.
Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here.
I know, Amy. She's hiding something.
Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened.
Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have a sidekick, so I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, and then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation.
Gather evidence to interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
Understood.
You can count on me, Tails. It won't turn evil like your ex-Flicky companion did.
Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching.
You think Tails want me to cook any of this for you?
When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza, huh?
I've only had microwave lunches this week. Something's always hiding in the trash. Let's check there.
Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin.
When do I become an optimist as this kid? The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging.
Hey, Suna, look closely at this.
I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed.
There's nothing on the shelf that could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train is too much upkeep.
I feel like this is important. We should log it.
Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at a grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Lucky Sonic was there to catch me.
Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say?
But he was going so fast he also slipped with the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. It's the thought that counts, I suppose. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out.
Dig ourselves out on a train?
I'll keep looking.
Okay, let me see. Trash can. She obviously hit that with her hammer. Okay, we're gonna start the interrogation. Ooh, there's a thing back here. What's this, a rod?
The tip's broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something.
I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. I think we found enough clues.
Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened.
Alright, chat. Our first interrogation.
Amy, we believe that you're hiding something from us.
What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't gonna be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time?
I don't think you were sitting idly while Suna and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. You have evidence to prove that? Suna, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deducted, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy escapes? Ugh. Will the stick and this both prove? How does the crack? Ah. Well, what would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do and find your argument? Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback, like Sonic would do. Oh, what the heck? What is this? What do I... No way this is real right now. Sure, this shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage here was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick would do this kind of damage? It's her hammer, because she acted weird when they said that before. Imagine playing Sonic the Hedgehog, chat. Ooh. I didn't mean to die right there. Okay. We have got the other train of thought. She hit it with a hammer. You're right, a stick can't do that type of damage on a shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, let's say, a hammer? Huh. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She just looked genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. But lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let's see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten the things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you! And according to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it, we're free! Great job, Amy, let's get out of here. We have survived the first interrogation, chat. No god. The entire train is messed up. Wait, is that... It can't be.
Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic!
Looks like the game's begun. I'll find out who did this at once. Amy, wait! I want to figure out who did this too! Wait for me!
What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Huh. Body known. Can't move.
What are you saying? I don't understand.
Just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand on his wrist, I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! You dead for real. Oh no, no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Suna. What would I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Suna, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Ha 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 ha. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails to get to the bottom of this. Even if it's part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. Where I know Sonic's book is full. He spent all his money on chili dogs rather than anything else. Ooh, a saloon car. Whoa, look at this place.
I've looked around. I don't see her.
I think Amy's already gone ahead. It seems she's really excited.
Did you need something from me?
Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? It's laughing?
Sonic doesn't go down easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him.
We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise.
Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine.
Making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? Need more evidence to figure out what's going on. If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you?
Oh, of course, sure. Now, if you ever need a snack, you've got me.
Fair.
As I said, the best detectives had sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because where's my lord card? The last guy to work occasionally ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true.
You varmints. What are y'all doing in my saloon?
Trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy Mosey through told me all about it. Enough of that.
Wonder how long you kept that voice up for, Amy. We're wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and...
Nope. I ain't got nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone.
He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own.
Sister, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart.
Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate.
Right, let's do it. That's funny, the door is locked tight. We can't go any further. Wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Question. When were these doors locked and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Kinda bland.
Le bar? No, it's not a bar. It's a, saloon.
Huh? Seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. Blah! Pooey!
Maybe they're just insulted. Well, I mean, you already gave Tails a heart attack anyways. The robotic arm here are really helpful. Sus. Well, what's the arm doing in my hair? You fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What an interesting tech.
I should fear my job a little bit. How well can it microwave? I like how their only job on this entire ship is to microwave food and then help them with the murder mystery, but now they just turn into a full detective because Sonic's dead. Suna, this is interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Suna, the last one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone must have been here. We should log this. Breathtaking views.
Aw, who are these little guys?
The train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the track more than I do racing the cars. Never understand this friend group. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. And sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory of something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. Only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Real. I think Tails is ignoring me. Okay. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it was broke when the train sped up? The damage just looked more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? What are you looking at me for? I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Now I told you to leave me alone. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave! Knuckles, Suna and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Didn't they recently make a Knuckles movie, chat? I'm sure they did. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Is it? We have evidence, too. We do? So take a look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? I mean, it's quite obvious you did, but... I messed up. I kept running into the spikes. Brother, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no one saw that, okay? This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... What evidence you have the damages of punches? What are y'all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punch bag, and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. System to distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on.
Dang it, I'm missing like 3. It's always so hard right there. Let's try again. One time I had enough rings, I fell. Why? Finally got enough.
The arcade machine is fixed.
No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores.
I'm pulling it up now. Hey, what does it tell us?
Nothing, obviously.
It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. Vector, he's supposed to be in the library car. Picture is beginning to be painted. You competed with Vector to see who get the highest score, and Vector beat you. In frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Press the ear in frustration. You're guessing. What's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector is a common name. People prove it to me right here. See it right now. But the cups make it pretty obvious.
By 1 point. Leave me alone, guy. Oh, are you talking about him? I thought you were talking about me passing that other level. But yeah. I had to sneeze again. Sorry, chat.
Now, Suna. Now, Suna, what proves Vector is here with Knuckles? No! I thought it was strange there's more than one cup sitting next to you. When you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday party, you and Vector enjoy some drinks playing arcade. It's not like, I wasn't, don't tell Amy. It's as you say, Victor popped in at the top of the hour, wanted to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure out the game, but then we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine, no proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story, and alibi. I already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group sure has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rogue was in here too. It's coincidental, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. You offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, but I told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Are you not satisfied? Would you two relent? I'm understanding this scenario. Victor visited to play games, Rogue couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list doesn't make sense. So can I continue to look at it one more time? Knuckles, toast, candy, bagel, bread, apple. This one? All the other names have a fruit theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know Suna, but there's something here that goes by the title, the ultimate life form. There really is somewhere that goes by that. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Victor and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and it was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Victor and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They were both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and try not to open it for anyone, then he left. When Victor was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her a special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Victor to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rogue searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Victor. Fair enough, the library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever Kato Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better, but he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Suna, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Suna, I'm coming. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards. Alright. So, we know that Victor was in the wrong car when it happened. We know that Shadow was also there. There's gotta be something else too. What's the other thing? Oh, Rogue was there also. All this stuff's getting heavy. I dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been absolutely helpful. Fabulously helpful. Already before you go, especially when I want to give you our presents. My presents? You're both so sweet, thank you. Victor seems we have our guest. Amy, there you are. Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. And she knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you in quick. Where are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. But the birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, things aren't going great. I'm not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder? Oh, my social skills, non-existent, so real. So real. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espresso, the poet. Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most thick of prose. I don't know words, chat. Can I hear some? Sure, teardrops in spring can hear me sing. La 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 la, dee 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 dee. Oh, is that it? I have more if you'd like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least it's rhyming, I suppose. Suna and I are... How many times am I gonna have to repeat it before I actually get it right, chat? Suna and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh sure, it's simple. We presented to Amy, actually. We were all sent off. Rogue, Blazing Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espresso to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so we left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rogue? We happened to see her lipstick stand on a cup at the saloon car. Rogue came out of the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout "No way" at the brochure sitting over there, but she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rogue left, Shadow walked through the casino car, into the library car, and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car when Knuckles and I were playing games. Hold on, chat. 1 second. Where Knuckles and I were playing games, he insisted on showing us beating us the Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the really wacky action. Oh my goodness gracious, by allergies. I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, I realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived as a question, so she's the one who told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. We couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna pick you around and we'll return with any questions. If you start with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. If you'd like to be sitting here with the poem, I got you covered too. Yo, Van, welcome to the stream. I'll be back in the day. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We're looking for Vector's reasoning for leaving his post. Hey, thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. And reminding if Spencer was actually in the library car reading. I told Tess, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. What's this bright red book? Oh yucks, this reek of the evil scientist Mr. Eggman. If this is Mr. Eggman's autobiography recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I want to trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. I cut myself with a katana. Why? Are you okay? I hope it's not like too deep or anything. Wait, it is deep? Or you're okay? Good? Okay, good. What happened where you cut yourself on a katana? I grew up of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people in shops. The food can't be beat either. Oh, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Ghana, if you've been there. I have actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. I'll tell you everything about that area and make one scrumptious sandwich. Keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? Who is Detective? Need my friend. Well, I'm glad it's not super duper mega serious where you have to go get stitched or something, but I'm glad you're okay, but that's pretty crazy. Poor thing, that arm is really struggling to clean up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone and do its thing. You're probably for the best. No, brochures. Traveling occasion like amusement parks. Look at this, there's a couple maps here. So like the books are organized, listed. No one shares my fondness for games. My days have been going well. My allergies are hitting me very hard today, but other than that, we are puggalicious. Yeah, my water bottle fall now. Okay, it's not leaking, so we're okay. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Broke pulled out a lot of these too searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Fancy your poem? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Oh thanks. I really like that one, huh? I like that one a lot too. Did you bring any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on a train. You actually try to bring a knife on a train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. If you think you had a knife, I think if you had a knife on you, we definitely think you were the murderer. What if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going to the saloon car. Shadow left the library car. He locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Maybe we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Ah. Something's always hidden in the trash. I hate to say it, but there's nothing in here. Oh, I totally thought there was something in there. So, are you sure? Sure as sad there was something in the trash can? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the trash next time we find it. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Started playing Honkai Tips? Honkai Star Rail or Honkai Impact the Third? Those are two very different games. Supposed to be a compliment? Okay,
A Chang-O Cha-O hangs precariously from tree branch. The large text below ring hang in there. Well, I really needed this. This little thing hanging here refuses to use his wings to fly safely because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. It's beautiful. If he can stick to his principles and find the strength, then I can too. Star? Okay, so for Honkai Star Rail, what you really want to do is that you want to pick about 4 characters that you really like. I recommend at least one of them being a healer or a shielder. I think at the beginning of the game you get Natasha and March, so either of those would be really good. If you're more, or you can have both of them on your team, because Natasha does healing and March the shield, so you could have them both on your team. And Natasha's physical, so you have physical, and then March is ice, so you have ice. Dunhung is a really good DPS if you're starting out. Homie, those are terrible tips. This is the very beginning of the game. Are you expecting them to have like 5-star characters? No. If you're starting out, having those 2 on your team is really good because you have shields and healing. Now, something you have you also get Asta, so you can use her as a support. You can use Dunhung, he's a really good DPS, or you can use the Trailblazer. He's really good too. Long-term tips? Listen. You have to have a team first. So I recommend having March and Natasha on your team. And you can pick the other 2 characters, but I really would advise those ones just because like they can help you get through pretty much most of the content of the game. Focus on doing more of the story stuff right now and slowly building up your characters, so like getting mats, doing bosses. You don't really have to worry about artifacts until you're about like AR. I think it's Trailblazer level like 25, 30-ish. So you don't really have to worry about having like really good artifacts on your team, because they give you artifacts when you do story quests. The higher like the farther you get into the story. So I would say just focus on the story, have your team, level them up to the max level, get them light cones. Don't worry about artifacts. You don't really have to worry about talents and skills because it's so early in the game, but over time, like once you unlock where you can get the talent books and stuff, you need to start working on that. I'd say if you're just starting out, just worry about your team, enjoy the story, level up when you need to. You know, we like this doing save your pools. Yeah, if you want to save your pools for future characters, you can. The characters currently in the game, Jade and Argenti, well, the game's updating today, so there's gonna be new characters tonight. Out of the new characters that are coming out, Junli is a really good physical DPS if you want her. She has really good counterattacks. And then Hoo or How or however you say her name, she's a really good healer. So if you want a better healer, then get Hoo. If you want a really good DPS, Jinli, I think that's her name. She's really good too. They're coming out this patch. I don't know who the 4-star characters on the banners are. I don't remember off the top of my head. And then the next part of the patch is Sparkle, who's a really good support character. I'm never gonna have Sparkle because I despise that woman. And then an agility healer, but he's not a healer, so he's kind of iffy. So I'd recommend pulling any other characters besides the dude. He's not sure how his kit fully works yet, but those are my tips for Honkai Star Rail. If you have any specific question, see for themselves, they can look at them up. Thank you, no problem. They can look up those. I'm just like telling, this is also what I did for my dad too. I kind of like said who the characters were, kind of what they do. If you're into that type of thing, you can check them out. You can do research on the characters, but those are my recommendations of who to pull for. It's really up to the person on what they want. There's gotta be... I already did that book. I talked to him a bit more. I lost my first 50-50 at 20 penny on Genshin? No way! How did you get instead? There has to be more clues somewhere. Ah, there's more books over here. And I got Navia. Let's go! They want to spoil characters till they meet or see them first. Ka-ching. Welcome to the curse of getting... Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. I understand these books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but these books on the shelves is alphabetical order, but this one. The manual. Time to interrogate them. Yeah, but knowing kind of like just an introduction to the characters to see if they like them, so they kind of get like an understanding of like the fighting styles, because some people, when they pull for characters, they pull them more for like if they like the character, like personality wise, but some people also want to pull characters for like their fighting style and their skill set, so I just gotta give like just a brief vibe of like what they can do for your team and stuff like that. Cynical, lame, reachy bitter. Yo, Ribby, welcome to the stream. I'll be your bye today. Bye bye bye. And I started no wishing account. Hey, let's go. I wonder how many you can save up. I'm still spoiling the character, homie. Yeah, it is, but they can just look it up. They're just starting the game. They're not gonna meet those characters till way, way later in the story. Because they have to go through, especially like newer ones, because they're not gonna be in the actual story quests of the Luofu or Bellabog or Penacony. Those are just characters that got introduced way later. They have to like play for like days on end to find them and to know them automatically. So the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that we don't trust either of you, but I want to be a proper detective without examining the viability of your alibis. This and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espresso really was reading in the library car. Start with you. Why did you leave? Let's see, I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Victor enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine and the saloon car, so I figured I'd check it out. Rogue into the library car, found something then left. You said you immediately started reading, but you were actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. He doesn't subtly said, I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? Let him live, man. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Sister, can you help me out? Manual, you think he was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Hey, watch me slay this. Oh man, I missed one. Why are there people who wait in the story? I personally rather not take the experience for someone, each their own. Everyone got their own opinion. There we go. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves are all in alphabetical order. I'll accept this manual, meaning someone at the very least pick up the manual and put it back in the correct place. This lack of attention to details isn't normally like you. Hey now, I won't have you insulting him like that. Apologies. And to see the book I was reading, the trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you questions about the manual, so if you don't mind. Could you ask some questions about the manual? Was the efficiency and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms could be also detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. And on with another one. What is the Morales Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you will returns the initial fee. This does not apply if you are over the age of 65. One last, okay. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and cease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure both smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can access its full suite of capabilities with the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Oh, its brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses, and you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. We don't want to be supporting folks who read. You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murderer occurs just sound a bit suspicious even if true. You didn't answer all my questions so calmly. It's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one seeing me read after. My alibi is hard to sustain despite being the truth. But you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can. That's true, Vector was the only one seeing you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that could be true, and we have evidence to back it up. So, Suna? The log? Oh, yes! Shadow came in. Dang it, I lost too many rings, dude. Okay, I got 8 over the limit, dude. That's how good I am. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car where he set the original high score at the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the highest for long. Crocs are natural gamers. Oh, so he's a crocodile, not an alligator. I'm so sorry. Saul said he saw Shadow into the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Speso, however you say his name, didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. Oh, I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of a door opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense his desperation here, defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. But if you didn't see Shadow returning to the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? Would leave Shadow lock the door and no one saw in the saloon car? It's a mystery, my dear Suna, one that I would love to solve. You gotta believe me. Out of my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass through the library car honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. There was revenge of my friend's death, so I ask you again. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the car? I didn't. Why does this seem right to me? Toast definitely feels like he's on something, but I just don't see it.
Can't interrupt Tails when he's on something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... Don't allow such a cold, feeble soul to get sued. Why are people gonna get sued? What? I'm sorry, old man. Have to make sure our guests are taken care of. Yo! Great! Welcome to the stream up your punk punk. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can be the answer to all our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. One piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another. Thank you for the hydrate. The stretch in the posture check. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. What's up with 2-day murder mystery? Sonic died. And Sonic died in here too. Ugh. I'm really bad at this part. I be like that sometimes. I'm really bad at these minigames. How did that get me? I need 55. I can do it, Chan. I can do it. How does that hit me every time? I got 56 this time, brothers.
The library map? Oh, I see. See the X's? They're right across from another, a straight path. If Shadow walked right down this path, there's a way Espresso and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have a point there. You have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espresso have been for Shadow not to see him? But our return was in the same spot. That confirms the thing, you see. Shadow and Espresso couldn't have seen one another on the spot because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow couldn't have seen Espresso, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense. Well, you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espresso. I don't know, is that how you say his name, chat? Is he like an actual Sonic character? There's just no way you would have seen him.
I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now.
Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further questions. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything tightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
He is? They all are? I've never heard of these guys in my life.
Likewise. I could use a breather.
Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rogue and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have opened it when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Spesso.
Give him heck! And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose. While doors keep getting locked, tick-tock-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. This is what I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really gonna win this. Espresso, they've been around for a long time. I don't play Sonic games. I don't know anything about Sonic. Come on, Suna, let's see what's next. Coming, all I know is that Tails is the GOAT. Tails is my favorite character in the caboose. He do be. Tails is the best character. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rogue, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We're investigating. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you. Oh, please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right, folks. That's right. Folks, I brought up you a lot. Care to explain? Where's Tails confirmed? What? Somebody was doing Jackson about the Sonic, that's facts. My bad. I'm a rabbit, so I already have a tail. So why would I wear another tail? I'm a bit more concerned now. Yeah, I have a rabbit tail, so why would I need to wear another tail, like you said? I'm very concerned. Tell them, Rogue. You're gonna need the help. Please? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell them what it is, Rogue. Alright, well, it's a Fabriture Chago egg. Tails has multiple? Yeah, Tails has 2. Thank you for the hydrate, I appreciate it. I don't know any of these words that they yap right now. Wow, that does sound extravagant. Please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goes. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. He roped me into the hut immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I detected that the egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe. Treasure is real, it's actually here. And what did you manage to find, Rogue? Oh well, why don't you about to take a look? Found the train's blueprints in the library car with the safe code written right on it, the score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints, please, Rogue, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem, we need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads right to the room holding the egg, but we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. Do you want us to help you steal the egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here, sounding like a fine business venture. Alright, Lurka must be losing her decision here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. So, Suna, do you have an opinion on this? I suppose that both Blaze and Susana are in. Okay, let's get that egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Wait, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. We do. Chocolate, perfect. Oh, charming enough to work for that. So, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs to work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? You can distract the place? In my life, I never let a single person down. I won't falter. Yeah, I thought the boy and the heroine, the newest Ghibli film the other day, put on YouTube. So if you find another day for movie night, another movie to consider too. Alright, bet. But we can't do it this weekend because I'm going somewhere. Well, we can do it the weekend after for real. For realsies, or that Friday night. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? This will work great as a distractor. Let's continue the plan. With the card distracted rogue, will you get the access card? I'll snatch the access key, no problem. In uniform, won't notice a thing. Haven't seen that one yet? Been a Ghibli Bing because of a friend? What does that mean? Excellent, we can count on you, Rogue. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get planes out of here. So, Suna, what's your plan? Well, you're just far too plain. You would need a compliment. Despicable. I'll never allow such a thing in my kingdom. Grab and go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll head to the elevator. Haven't watched the movie yet, honestly. Just bought it, but I haven't had the chance to watch it yet. Hey, gotta watch a new movie. Is she hitting the gritty? Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What did you do with the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? To be able to disengage them, I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while on the arms and tightening their grip. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. Everyone is ready. Time to execute. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. I knew the plane would go off without a hitch. We could have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim the egg. No question, this has to be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code into the blueprints and find out, Rogue. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 23041. Hey! We got the egg! Oh wow. It's here, haha, I have it. Alright, before anyone else sees, let's get out of the... Hold on, kiddo, we can't be so hasty. You surely think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rogue, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs are ever made, each one hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? Sure can, all you have to do, and all you will bear witness to its secret. Rogue, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Uh-oh. Rogue, has no one lived to tell the egg secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg right now. Dispose of it after all our hard work? Rogue! Fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do? What do we do with the bomb? Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not about to build the elevator. Let's rethink this. Oh, fine. It's going back in. That's the safe one. Is the door open? I shall see myself out now. Excellent question. There is no way Brodus made an egg choke. Obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other button or dials. How are we supposed to? Why don't we have time to mess with this? Think of something else. All of these things are not working. Eat the egg. Take one for the team. Hey, at least I flipped the egg over. I went through all those options just to do that one. Are you insane? You just wanted to blow up? We need to dispose of this bomb system. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Listen, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? That it's not a bomb. Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, this must have said the same thing. To something interesting, when we quizzed him about the training manual. Oh, the hands would come down if it's a bomb. But the hands didn't come down. So... those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of function here on the train. But Bob was brought into the train disguised as this egg. The arms would have detected it and would have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he's sure they wouldn't allow such a thing either. If we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg it opened is hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew! My. Well, that's one way to get a heart racing. Completely relieved. Look what's inside. I like that sparkle, and it's so heavy too. The final secret to the egg is cavo covered in gems. I don't know if that's how you say that, but I'm going to say that it is. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drilling over sparkly ornament? Now, I must admit, it is stunning. What are these creatures, guys? I don't play Sonic games. What are these little creatures? We used to no one lived to tell the tale of the egg's secret. I wonder why the egg wasn't a bomb, because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. Maybe. As much as I've had fun, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Right, good call, let's go. Who seems to be suspecting anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun. At some point, I think there's actual Sonic lore. I did not know all that. I don't know either. But I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rogue. Rogue? Completely absorbed in that bedazzled Kazo. What is it, darling? But there's blueprints now that we're done with them. Maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. This is, as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a bit longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You just said sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better, but I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's much more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way then for now. We have a murder and a mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rogue one of these. He passed it through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we had a lot of people mentioning you, Rogue, but I also just had a much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Suna, let's head out. Mystery continues. Alright guys, we're gonna go meet the hedgehog that everyone loves for some reason. Now is as good as any time to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. Excuse me. It's hard to get a word out. It's hard to get a word out as you talk over me. I've had my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. I see what you say when your microwave to the dog is delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment to catch up on. Every time people have Shadow talking, all I hear is Team 4. Star Vita, yo, wouldn't stream over pocket today, bang! An appointment, who wants to meet with them? Also, son, it seems Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. We got a robot arm. Give me a high five, Tails. I wanted to say Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. No way, journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. There's a band. Play us a ditty. Okay, so there's 2 keys on this one. A key ring must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. I like how we just stole his keys. Can you toss me my keys? I said keys. I thought you said printer. Why the fuck would I say printer? Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Print Shadow. Shadow? Of course, Sauce would come back exactly when Shadow we're about to talk to him. Ayy. Computer. I love computers. I think we should check the trash bin. There's always something in the trash bin. Wait, what's this? Ha ha ha. Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Here's about it. Let's add it to our inventory. Okay, what other clues do we have that we can look at? Pull the string. Ooh, it opened. Okay, so that's how Shadow got past. Okay, time to talk to Shadow. Why does everyone like this guy? Because Shadow is like the most famous hedgehog besides Sonic. I just gotta know why. Oh my gosh, it's like that gif that I used to send all the time in the Discord of him and Sonic kissing. Hold on. I remember that gif. Yes. I remember. Do you remember? Shadow embraced the edge. I wish I didn't remember that. Oh, don't worry, guys. I reminded you in the Discord. It's fine. They're lovers. They're lovers. Amy is just a cover-up for Sonic because he's actually Shadow. BRB blocking Suna before she said that. No. I'm sorry. No! Why'd you delete it? Why did you delete it from the server? Why would you do that? Sauce, I'm sorry. Please don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sonic likes to go fast. Shadow can actually go fast. Makes sense to me. He's like, faster, faster, bro. You gotta go faster, faster. Who would be the bottom though? Server unlocked until it's purged from that. It's gone, so I deleted it already. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. Amy can't keep up. Very true, very true. Maybe she knows that and she lets them be together. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. So, we certainly will not. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. He's busy making a mixtape for his Pookie Wookie Dookie Bear Sonic, so he can give it to him at his birthday party that's coming up soon. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. I wonder who that appointment is. I like how every time something turns sus for some reason. Sorry, but this is important. Shut up. We questioned everyone on this train, and every single person that's mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train, and I know why. With extra fire lyrics, 100%. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? I know why. Sonic and him were banging in every single room, and he had to lock the door so no one would come in because he doesn't want Amy to see it, but Amy knows. But Amy knows they do this. Amy knows, and she tries to stop them. But you can't. You can't. If Shadow ever made a song, it would be like the Lego Batman song, for real. No game is safe from your wampadness. Listen, when you publish a story onto Wattpad, it like goes into your soul and it becomes who you are. I used to read Wattpad stories like all the time. I made my own until I just never updated it again. So whoever's out there waiting for that story to be updated, it's never gonna be, even though I said like multiple times that I would at some point. That thing's been lost for years, decades. Why was I looking like my mom read mine and I never touched? Your mom? Dude, I was big into like writing my own novels, so I had my dad read one of them, but I forgot that I made the main characters lesbians. So I was so excited. I'm like, Dad, read my story, read my story. So then I gave it to him and he was reading it and he goes, it's really good. I was like, oh, thank you. And I go back to my room and I start writing it again, and then I realized, wait a second. I put lesbians in here. I was like, oh. I would literally move out if the shit I thought of back then, someone could read it. Yeah, my dad read my lesbian story. Still to this day, I have not touched that story again. However, it is fire. It's fire. Who got him before me, Sauce? Time to ruin my hot tip. I hope everyone's ready for a scoop founded by yours truly. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge door is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following my defense, I didn't write sussy stuff. Sly, sure. Yeah. I mean, okay, I think sauce could be telling the truth. No, that's not very convincing. Because not horror stories per time, because whenever I talk about sussy stuff, sauce is just like, ew, that's kind of cringe, dude. Like they kind of like avoid talking about it for some reason, and so in actuality, I think that's true. I think that's true because every time I talk about it, sauce is just like, oh, okay. Anyways, and I was like, bruh, like, what? I mean, honestly, sauce is rarely ever into that stuff, so checks out, yeah. Anytime I bring it up, sauce just either they don't interact with it or they try to make it funny. Like the whole Cheerios thing. Yeah, guys. The Cheerios thing. If only Boo Hill existed back then. Dude, I remember one time at school, I was looking up, I don't know what I was looking up, but a naked person popped up on my thing. I'm only sus for the funny. Very true. They helped me make that the cereal incident. On the other hand, they do bring up sus, it's bad. Very true. Very true. And most of the time, it's about someone's ass. Like, not even other parts of the body, not even the sussy parts of the body. Mostly just someone's ass. And I don't know what the infatuation is, but hey, if you're an ass guy, ass person, that's okay. Enjoy it. You have fun with that. So Shadow was locking on the door for one reason and one reason alone: to keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? Sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Per conjecture, you all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims that they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Now, the way I was bringing up Risley, but what? Withheld? I was gonna say him next. Dude, yeah, the other day, I was playing Fort, and we were just talking, and then Sauce immediately was like, oh my god, Argentini ass just dropped, and they sent me the picture. And someone, like, it was like his character sheet or something, and then Sauce was like, oh my gosh, it's real! Argenti has cake! And then they were laughing because in the comments people were like adding on to make his cake bigger, and they were just laughing their ass off. Like, it was just... They were laughing so hard, and I was just like, what is happening? What is happening? It is too late at night to be laughing about this, dog. What is happening? Thank you for the redeem, I appreciate it. Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is logic sound though with Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Suna and I can explain the car change, however. Bam, bam. Thank you for the hydrate, I appreciate it. It is never too late for laughs. Well, laughs about booty cheeks. I was dying. I'm not getting enough rings. I'll send it in the server for real. BTF booting cheeks are at their peak at like 12 or 1 a.m. That's exactly what time it was when that happened. How'd you know? It was like almost 1 a.m. Oh, I passed it this one. Exactly the time I know my stuff. It was just so surreal because I was so tired So I was just kind of like staring blankly into space, and they're just like laughing over booty cheeks, and I was just thinking like, what is happening right now? Like, what is my life? Like, why am I here and listening to someone laugh about booty cheeks at like 1 in the morning? I was so tired. I had no comprehension of what was happening at all. And then I turn on my Twitter, and I'm scrolling through. I saw that Venturine give it a little bit of to ratio. I saw an art of that, and I was like, yeah, I gotta go to bed now, cause what is happening? First booty cheeks, then that. What? Yeah, you know, little. I saw that on my feed, and I was like, I'm going to bed. I can't. Good night. I gotta go. A secret passage. So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Sasuna. This is just my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor's car, but then thought the crime scene being too close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off the dining car. Are you officially accusing Sonic of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. A game theory. Too much for Friday? The freak were you looking at? No, not enough. My brain was still circulating. Was it Friday? I think it was actually. Going to bed and the last thing you saw is also crazy. Well, not just him, it was the of Adventurine and Ratio. Didn't need to see that. However, you know, I didn't need to see that, but you know, it was welcomed. Sonic isn't Dan just tied up by his tsundere lover? Exactly, bro. I didn't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then I'd expect and Victor not see him. Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around 2 people. Do you have any guesses? He's lying. What? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Victor at whatever game, I left the slim car. I spent some time looking for Expresso, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. I can't believe you're currently the #1 suspect. Why are you even searching, huh? You must know I need to give him a key. Why is he giving everybody keys? Vector, the dude from Despicable... Despicable Me. No, that's Victor, not Vector. Oh, Vector! Vector! Dude, the Shadow's been passing out keys. Perhaps Sasuna and I can further evaluate Shadow's claims. Feels good. You know what else feels good? Brother, I jumped right there. Ooh! Second try, chat. Let me whisper in your ear real quick. There's only one reason exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those are the keys Shadow meant to give Espresso and Vector. No way! Well, what if his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. It's interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? Has anyone today been giving you birthday presents? Almost everyone, yeah, they've been so sweet. Same thing, yep, but that's okay, just them being here is enough. Understood, thank you, Amy Sasuna. Yes, Jones? I have a theory, but we need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car, locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key, except for you, me, and Amy. Ah. Amy away. What, excuse me? Shadow would never do that, it's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right, don't you, Shadow? Oh, how dare Suna, give me evidence. If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so... Oh, wait. What if Shadow did murder Sonic and he's been keeping her away from solving it so Sonic can go out and buy a cake because he forgot to buy Amy a cake? If that's what this whole thing turned out to be, I'd punch him in the balls. What proof do you have? Another one? Oh my god. Imagine playing a Sonic game in a Sonic game. Oh Aw, damn. Be like that sometimes, Lim? Hold on. So are Amy and Sonic like actually dating? Is that like canon chat? Ooh, what is it? Imagine what Sonic and Amy. Sonic, you must die because if Amy finds out you didn't get a cake, there will be a real murder. You've been rooting through the trash? Oh, what is that? You found this item in the trash bin next to the printer. It's a band ticket website. Tails don't. This is Hot Honey website. No way, I love them. Oh, Hot Honey. It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B. Asai, my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Yes, cute, isn't it? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready at line at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. The question becomes, why is this paper found in the train car shut-up station? And watch yourself, Fox. Because... What, Shadow? Is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? Done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When I logged into the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with the computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined now anyway. Sorry. That's all a detective's job, I suppose. And when I rode to the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remember Amy had never seen Hot Honey live, and I looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. Concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. The point where you keep speaking of the time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. Dang, how rich is this dude? Just poor Shadow. They ruined his surprise? I know. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them to not let anyone through. I didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. Because the conductor gave me this. The key opens up any door in the train. I've gotten through every locked door of these. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. Who gave the boomer a card? I don't know, dude. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the concert tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. Yeah, I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I bet lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked door has officially reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My incredibly as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I'm curious, who is the source for your biggest scoop? I'd like to know as well. Strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. Type shit. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. Alright, let's see. Okay, chat. Who do we think murdered Sonic? That's odd. I haven't seen him through the train at all. Last time we saw him was left in the dining car. It was Tails. I became you. I didn't murder him. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. He wants it, bruh. Fall over the train spit up? What's in the mug? A cup of joy in your hand of a brief-side paradise. Oh, robotic. Oh, it's broken! Though I know who did it, but no spoilers. Was it the conductor? He's not in here, so it could have been him. A weapon. He's Eggman! It was Eggman! 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 Was Eggman? I know it's Eggman. It's Eggman. It's Eggman, chat. Start beatboxing. No, that's too obvious. Alright, chat. Boral hasn't even shown up. What if he's the conductor in disguise? Whatever to have you all here, Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect with assistance from Suna. Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? You must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so sensitive, I love it. Nothing like a thrill of mystery. Oh, intense! I knew that word. The train has so many enmities I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I have been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espresso. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I'm but a humble poet. He can't be a real character. Look at that guy. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here that the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we should ride a train just to relax sometime? Yeah, that'd be fun too. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. He's a chameleon? Oh, I thought he was a hedgehog. Sonic, Sonic! What, is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Let's make sure his head's propped up. I'll help you. He has to make sure that his Pookie's okay. I knew it. One of you would take it this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less? There's really been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. I'll ask you again. Which one of you did this? Bro's been dying for real this whole hour, yeah? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm gonna expose the monster who did this. We're gonna help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely, me too. Same. We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Tails, listen, I have a question to ask. Who in this room do you think killed Sonic the Hedgehog? I don't fucking know. Me? I don't know. I mean, it could be one of them, but they were doing a whole heist. It was Shadow, was it? I mean, I don't blame Shadow. I mean, he's a sworn enemy. I'm gonna say that he hurt his Alpha Sigma male. Okay. It can't be Tails. Okay, it's not Blade either. I was gonna say that! Sonic and Knuckles have beef? Real. You're the one who murdered Target, weren't you? I didn't know such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of which you wish, I'd love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing? Okay, I'm sorry that I'm accusing your little man over here, your little boyfriend. But listen, bro. He hurt Sonic. Literally, okay? I don't know what beef they had. Maybe he found out that you were cheating on him with Sonic. I don't know. I don't know what the whole beef situation is right here, but you need to get the fuck out of my business. AB conversation, see your way out of it. Big ass crocodile. When I talked about this, the man was reading, you have nothing. Restating his alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Whatever new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. What did we find? We discovered a hidden passage. Ooh, ah. Now that the hidden passage that exists behind the wardrobe, I feel like he'd be even fatter. But not only he would avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? Sure, you didn't miss a question. But I think Suna can explain that too. Suna? Whatever his name is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? Picked a random book at the shop and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I know it's plausible. It's particularly skilled. I've known him for a long time. He once read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Huh. If I'm right, and he quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then he could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking of what else, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. You said it yourself. Who has the evidence? Damn, rip Knuckles for real. Who has the evidence of the Amy? Oh, Shadow. Nope. Okay, never mind. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I used it for the scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. This is right. The blueprints of the entire strain. We've easily found this find to the hidden passage. Ugh, my nose. Oh my god. Okay. It was stuffed with the brochures. I took the saloon card first, but then found the blueprints after I leave, so that means he had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage against Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still big, but Suna and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. He stabbed him with the, dart? That's insane. Okay, now, what was that? Why you add a new step at the end, dude? I was doing so good there, too. Bro thinks I'm a noob. Bro thinks I haven't played this game before. Damn, I forgot. Actually ragdolled and then stabbed? Yeah. There's hair in my eye. Oh no, I'm dying. I'm gonna pass this shit. Watch this shit. You seeing this? Can we get an instant replay? Let me get an instant replay on that shit. Eee! I almost hit my head on my mic when I did that. That would have been hurt. That would have hurt so bad. This blow dart was found here in the conductor's room. Ah, it's a blow dart. Where did he even get one of those? Relieve used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Also, you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up with that than a blow dart would. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? I locked all the doors and if he didn't have a key, he would have had to take this hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. The other way it could have been done. I like how he used a freaking blow dart. Where did bro even get one? Ooh, I got 10 over the limit, chat. You seeing me right now? Alright, let's take a look. If he didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car and it goes all the way to the dining car. See that area? Is this some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. First, you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course, that must be the entrance to the path. Let me check it out. Oh, weird, there's a path back there and a track. By 10, I know I'm that good at the game. A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move through the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him in back to the dining car? Tails, you're smart kids. I know you realize that we both could have fit up there. He's right. This feels flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth did I get Sonic through that vent? He broke off the arm and made the arm drag Sonic back. Oh no. Ah. I failed that one. That one was bad. Oh my god, if this hair don't get out of my eye. Oh, I hit the wrong buttons right there. Sorry, chat. I got it this time. I got it this time. Bruh. I can do it! Believers, rise up in the chat. Dude! I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Ugh. Oh my gosh! Why is this one so hard? Ah, finally.
I got it this time, chat.
Excuse me. And so those jumps, and everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of those robot arms was a casualty, but what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Nicholas said that there's a track on the robot arms that continues to the vent. Excuse me. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. That be true? Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? You can see that those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's losing from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. Might not be able to link everything directly to him yet, but I have found one inconsistency. Someone here received false information. I believe that information came from him. Who received that information? I mean, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where the scoop came from. Tails, you're right. You lied to me! Told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. Scoop came from you? No, of course not. Amy must have misunderstood me. We'll hope y'all figure out who done it. Sonic got a little bad work. Thank you for coming to the dreams. We will definitely figure out who did it. But stay positive, stay safe, man. I'll see you next time. Bang! Misheard you. Yes, I said that Sonic's gonna get trapped with these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's being a lot thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe that you were lazily reading the whole time while you were stationed in a room with a hidden passage? Ugh. And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor's car to the dining car and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, just as we solved the mystery. He was the murderer. Right. Jumped me in the conductor's car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though, really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. Wait, there's something important. Lift me there. I need everyone to listen. The train's a batic. Feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. When he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't ever seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a Flicky. Flicky, the tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use the Flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman! I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. I don't know for a bit, but didn't this dude supposed to be dead? Yeah, he was tranquilized. And he woke up. The lights in the room started to glow red. So what are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. Slashed right through the robot and sliced it off the rail. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. You already knew that. So why not just tell us? I thought that's how murder games work. You shoot everyone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? This is just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I'm just following the rules. See? What is that? This use the blowdart on Sonic's station at the conductor's car. It's laced with non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blowdart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. No weapon shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Release some things, but orchestrated things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think. The train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train is Batic, and now it's out to get us? Dude, the train is sentient! He doesn't like the gay hedgehogs and the gays on his thing. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train is out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering into our murder mystery game. How about, you know, it just wanted to have fun because it's a train and it never gets to enjoy the experience of these types of things. Come out and show yourself. Amy, it's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Uh-oh. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? If why I the in back is not silent. Bad Nick? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him! Is this train talking? Of course I can talk, you fools are distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress, annoying, the conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab onto something. When did they turn the trains off? Sonic! Ha ha ha! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Can't keep my footing. Dang, we're getting kidnapped by a train, dog. Which of evidence has fallen out of my pocket? My head tells Amy. Is there anything? Anyone there? Hello? Goodbye, train. Goodbye, train. Hello? You don't need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Hang it in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. Well, where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Oh, wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. My goodness, the door is the train's doing everything it can keep us from the conductor's car. Let's see if a spinning dash can solve our problem. I gotta look for a switch. Eggman! Hello, hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Eggman. Whoa, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Oh, ignore that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns wasn't just cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Island, those problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess. Another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spears. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security guys, I'm dying, I can't read this. Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things can run without my supervision and report to me if any of you happen aboard. The train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. Guys, I can read, okay? I'm trying my best here. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on that train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instructed a bounty upon my army. First, to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? Dude's gonna have an aneurysm by the end of the stream. I'm really trying to read this, guys. I'm trying my best. When you're dragged to my base, you regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. What? Okay, what started the beef between Eggman and Sonic? Did Sonic say something? Did he do something? Why this whole beef? I feel like we're making progress though. I'm reading. I already do get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation and being made Eggman. It's no doubt powerful. Certain gems? Okay, what gem does Sonic have that Eggman needs? Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposefully had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we're all in danger and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Do I have fault here? Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when the negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Huh, okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. What if Eggman wanted, not needed those gems? Okay, what does he even need the gems for? We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Out of the obstacle, I know we have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through, head on, and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. We're gonna wind up Sonic's speed dash was fast enough to get the door open. Ready to go? Let's do it. Make powerful tech that no one can oppose. That's so random though. Oh god, now it's larger. Oh god. Oh, my eyes, my eyes, my eyes, my eyes. Chat, I am not winning this one.
Hey, I won this one. Let's go. We got Knuckles. Am I good? No, these colors are really hurting my eyes. One away? Are you serious? No, I'm gonna win! This is just like Geometry Dash, dude. My freaking eyes. Oh my god. I am so close to beating this one! I don't know what I missed. Ah, finally! Oh, thank God. Ah, now he has to save Spooky. Never back down, never what yet? No, this is hurting my eyes even more. Damn it! Why is there gonna be cooks? They already are. Ugh. Don't be like mean kids. Oh, god damn it. What away? Are you serious? Ugh, this game tortures me. I'm glad I don't play Sonic games. I'd be losing my mind. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna do this twice more, and then I physically cannot do it anymore.
Oh my god. I'm barely even on the spikes. I was right there! That was my best one yet, and I messed it up at the end. Because I forgot there was a jump coming. God, oh my... I can't save! I can't save! Chat, I have to beat this. Oh god damn it. No, please, please. Oh, thank God. We got his. Oh, there's more. Oh, oh, these colors. Oh my God. Ah! Ah, there's two away. After the stream, chat, I'm gonna take a nap or something. My eyes hurt so bad. Oh, thank God. Excellent work trapping those pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them and begin my plans for Egg Island and probably another death egg. Oh, haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you all into robots and give Sage some new toys to play with. Who the heck is Sage? Shut up, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, Train. Hurry it up. When I fail, my wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bouncy? I don't care what you call it. It's bringing me this overgrown... Thanks. I'm taking this thing down. No! Oh, I can't save. I'm going to cry. Oh, Chad, help me. Whoever chose these color palettes, I hope your pillow gets disintegrated in the washing machine and you have to lay on the cold hard floor. Actually, I hope your whole mattress gets disintegrated. Just randomly, just like right now. It's just disintegrated into a million pieces. Because who makes these colors? And then makes it a moving thing where they all blur together. Oh my God. I have a problem that, I don't know if this is normal, but whenever I see too many patterns. Don't call me a tangerine. Whenever I see a pattern too much of the same, like say like a dress has like a pattern on it, it hurts my eyes like physically, like they start like watering and stuff. I don't know if that happens to everyone, probably not, but that happens to me, and this is exactly how I feel right now. You have to be shitting in a bowl and like giving that bowl to a shit store and trying to sell it for $1. Because what the fuck is this? Yeah, I'm so angry about the shit talk. Oh my god. It's pretty normal shit becomes an eyesore. I wish there was a skip button. Finally! None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave? What do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. And my wish will keep us together forever. Can't force somebody to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. There's more?! There's more. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. Who would betray me? I would, because you're a bitch. I don't like you. Ugly ass fucking train. You don't even sell chicken strips. You only sell chicken cordon bleu. That's fucking dumb as hell. Who the fuck just does that? I'm half tempted to like leave and just look up the ending and then we'll just watch a YouTube video because this is awful. Conductor, you promised. Let me speak. Unhand him, humans. Train stop. When I told you to be forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm getting tired. Stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. The first time I didn't have to do it like twice. Just like the lore card, my ex-best friend left detective work to join Eggman. I have to get 85? Oh, I wanna cry. Brother, how am I supposed to get 85 when all of this is going on? I don't know. Let me die. Oh, that was just awful. Oh, I can't. Oh my god. Chat, how am I? My eyes hurt so bad. Can I turn it black and white? Oh, I can turn on invincibility. Hey, I could have turned on invincibility this whole time. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your husband comes at the expense of others. Last time I checked, that's called being selfish. Well, I saw the jump, so. Oh, how long are these? I don't know. I'll grab the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Dang. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. Yeah, it was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here's done now. Let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you I'll never forget our time together. That poor train. We did it! Well, I say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step! It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we can just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I'm actually gonna miss this group of unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting for hours. You honestly never believed what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick! We leave for Spanonga in the morning. You need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Since the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems like Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that guy. There's the least I could do, Sonic. I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game.
It's hard to know what I would have done in that same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I'm sorry. We're cool, and that's all. And now that we're all safe, it was fun. It was a wild idea fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all this clutter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, persisting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought. Ah, birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable birthday every year. To a fun party. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. Admire your tenacity. May you never lose your finacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personality. I don't know what that word is. You have so many programs on wishes and standard unlimited I have on no wishing account. 2,000. So that's like, what, 20 wishes? 20, I'm gonna say 25. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Ah, thank you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please, dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. I like how bro has a preference. Let's go, Dad. Who are these guys? Do you want to have wishes? Hey, let's go. That train's never making it here, is it? Orbit, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry. Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it! And that's my story of how I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I went to space. We finally finished the chat, even though my eyes were dying like the entire time. But thank you for the hydrate, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I should have like an eye rest redeem or something. And thank you for the stretch, I appreciate it. Let me stretch it out. Dang. Eric Omega? Dang, fire name. Fire name. Batha is a fire name too. Grammage? Fire! I love these names they got going on up in here. The music's nice too. Wait, so this is an official Sega game? I thought that this was like a fan thing that someone released. I don't think it was actually from Sega. Possibly? Well, I mean, they have Sega credits. So, I guess it is, but I thought this was a fan game that someone made.
Dude, but I solved it. I solved the mystery. The person that I had suspected was Shadow. I guess I'm wrong, but as I said yesterday, if I guessed wrong, that's not my problem. Thought it was a fan game. That's what I thought too. That's what I thought too. I thought it was a fan game. Chat, did you guys hear that they're changing Argenti's and Mr. Tails voice actor in Honkai Star Rail next patch? Did anyone hear the news? That is so sad. I loved Argenti's voice. I mean, the new person who's doing it, he sounds really good, but he just doesn't have that like old 90s anime charm to his voice that the current Argenti has. But I mean, he's not bad, but there's drama this time around at least, yeah. And then the Mr. Tails, because Argenti's original voice actor played both Argenti and Mr. Tails. The new Mr. Tails voice actor, he sounds about the same as what Argenti's voice actor was doing for Mr. Tails. Probably just like a bit more. It is a Sega game. I'm gonna go mid soon, but not subscribing. Yes, please go to sleep. Mr. Tails is here to stay. Well, he changed his voice actor, but the new guy sounds about the same. What have you been doing, Jesus? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Alright, chat. We have finished solving the murder of Sambik the Hedgehog. I told you it was Sega. I don't told you it was Sega, dog. I done told you. Why the freak is there an Apple TV thing? What the fuck? No wonder they argue the Kel is familiar in some parts. Well, yeah. I mean, even if you make a fan game, you have to credit the original people who made it anyways. No, no. Okay, there we go. But we finished Sonic the Hedgehog. I hope that... Yes, I was typing the notes. I was typing, okay? It took me a minute to decide what I was gonna name the stream. But we did figure out who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog, so good for us. So that was Free Games Tuesday. Some angry typing. It's because I can't type on my keyboard. I always struggle typing on keyboards. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like they have beef against me or something, but I've always been bad at doing that. So yeah, it might sound a little bit angry. Just a little bit. Oh yeah, I wanted to hold on, chat. The freak donuts have to do with anything? I don't know. I don't know what I was on when I made that. When I thought about it. I just wanted to write something about donuts. I want a donut. Okay. So the trailer for Yunli, her name's Yunli, sorry. I got her name wrong, apologies. Her trailer came out, so we're gonna watch it, chat. Bing! Look at that. She's the new character that is coming out tonight in Honkai Star Rail. She's a physical character. So we're gonna see what her trailer has to offer us and see if anyone's gonna pull for her. Oh, we can also watch her kit thing too. Because we haven't seen it yet.
find something.
There's no way he just pssed her.
Yes. Catch.
Finally! Hold it! Give it back! Where'd it go? Here you
What is happening? Can I just no slip and fall on your way to bed?
go! Don't worry, sis.
Can these people afford shoes? I think hers is more for her like sword style. But have a good night, Jesus. Thank you for coming to stream. Stay fucking and stay safe, man. Papa fun.
Caught you.
I like how she's ooh-wooing.
So much mister. Trying to catch you.
Good doggy. Don't block the way.
Say that again.
I like how both characters that Navi's voice actor voices, they both have gigantic swords.
I said, don't block the way.
Looks like you were looking for this.
Dare! You dare!
You don't mess with her treats, brother.
Go, old metal! For my skewers, you'll pay with your life!
I wonder if she got her skewer. Feel like that?
No!
Dang. We're gonna watch her thing to see what her kit is like in case anyone is planning on pulling for her. You kind of know her whole setup here.
Introducing today's star, a girl known for her charmingly insensitive nature. She may be young, but she's already experienced the highs and lows of life. Born into a renowned Xianzhou family of swordsmiths, her life took a tragic turn when her father forged a cursed heliobus sword, which resulted in a tragedy that claimed her parents' lives. Confronted with these drastic life changes, she accepted them with grace and determination, dedicating herself to eliminating the cursed swords and atoning for her father's sins. To date, she has successfully hunted down 312 cursed swords. Despite everything she's been through, she still maintains her innocent nature. She's outspoken, sometimes to a fault, and she loves food, fun, and swords. Introducing the talented and radiant young swordmaster, Yoon Lee! And now, let's welcome today's guest, another talented sword master, Yin Xing. This episode is so full of expertise, feels like my presence is hardly needed.
Mr. Albert, you're always so modest.
Why is Yang Qing here? They
Honor
got
for me
beef
to
with each
assist
other.
commentating on sword moves, but in terms of hosting, you're absolutely the best.
What a kid! All youngsters raised by the Xianzhou generals are just so charming.
You're too kind.
Now let's learn more about Yoon Lee. Yoon Lee is a physical type character following the path of destruction who stands out from the crowd with her massive sword. Calling it a sword doesn't do it justice. It's huge, broad, and heavy. It looks more like a huge chunk of iron.
Yoon Lee can effortlessly lift 1,000 pounds. Her strength is definitely impressive.
1,000?
But
Oh
when
my
it comes
god.
to swordplay, it's not just about brute strength.
When using her basic attack, Yoon Lee moves with her sword, dealing physical damage based on her attack to the target enemy. When using her skill, Yoon Lee charges her sword and throws it with great force, restoring a portion of her HP based on her attack, and deals a heavy blow, causing physical damage to the target and adjacent enemies based on her attack. This sword can also be
Guns from
used as a
Berserk wants his
boomerang.
sword back.
Any normal person
I was
wouldn't.
thinking, isn't this...
Typical swordmaster. But considering old metal is sacrificing speed for inertia, it's a valid strategy, I guess.
Oh, metal?
That's the giant sword's name.
That's pretty appropriate. Thanks to Yoon Lee's talent, she regenerates energy after getting hit and counters immediately. She swings old metal to hit the attacker and adjacent enemies, dealing physical damage based on her
She's
attack.
kind of like Clara, which she automatically does a counterattack.
Yoon Lee doesn't hold grudges. She's quick to resolve things. What I mean is, she's all about settling the score right away.
You got that right. When Yun-Li uses her ultimate, Yun-Li
Hold
feigns
on,
retreat.
who was that
You
next to
got
her?
that
Oh, I
right.
thought it was
When
Adventurine.
Yun-Li
Never mind.
uses her ultimate, Yun-Li feigns retreat to gain parry. This taunts all enemies until the end of the next unit's turn.
Ooh,
Seems
crit
like
damage
this battle-ready
increases.
stance is more powerful than the defensive one just now.
Exactly. When Yun-Li is in a parry state and it's attacked, she removes parry and counters with Into It Call. This not only deals physical damage to the enemy and adjacent targets based on her attack, but also hits a random enemy multiple times with physical damage based on her attack. If Yun-Li isn't attacked during the parry state, she will use Into It Slash on the enemy when the parry state ends. Into It Slash deals physical damage to a random enemy and their adjacent targets based on her attack. Both Into It Call and Into It Slash are considered as ultimate damage.
Yun-Li is great at using Old Metal's weight to turn defense into offense. This is completely opposite to my style of using a light sword.
You two have such distinct approaches to sword fighting. Now, I'm really curious. If you two dueled for a few rounds, who would win?
Obviously me. But who can say for sure until we get in the ring?
Not taking the bait, huh?
We all know
After
that this
unlocking a
kid
specific
is.
trace, while Yun-Li is in
Yang
the parry
Qing is
state, she can reduce incoming damage by
trash.
a certain percentage and resist crowd control debuffs.
If you're serious about practicing defensive counters, then you need to be as prepared as Yun-Li.
After Yun-Li uses her technique, she gains ward for a certain duration. If she is attacked or actively attacks during this
All right,
period,
buddy.
she will instantly
Yeah,
use
Yang
Into
Qing
It
thinks it's
Call
actually
on a
cracked,
random
but it's not.
enemy with boosted damage.
I read about this move in a book. It focuses on countering rather than speed.
That sword is way too heavy. I'm not surprised it can't move quickly.
I once suggested she lighten her sword a bit. She told me I didn't appreciate the sword's personality. So she said she was going to rescue the swords in my collection.
In conclusion, as a character following the path of destruction, Yun-Li's core mechanic lies in her 3 counterattacks. Her talent counter, Into It Slash, and Into It Call. The last is the strongest of the 3, so it makes sense in real combat situations to ensure Yun-Li is attacked before her ultimate's parry state ends, in order to trigger Into It Call and enhance her team's overall damage. Now let's dive into some real combat to gain a deeper understanding of how to trigger Into It Call. Malefic Ape strikes first, targeting Yun-Li. She immediately counters, fully charging her ultimate's energy. Note that our allies and then the enemy will take their actions first. Although Yun-Li is ready to use her ultimate, its timing will significantly impact its damage output. If Yun-Li immediately uses her ultimate and enters the parry state with an ally acting next, Yun-Li will trigger Into Its Slash. Even though 2 enemies take a heavy hit, they still manage to stand their ground. If Yun-Li bides her time and waits for the Trailblazer to use their skill and attack Malefic Ape, she can time her ultimate to enter the parry state just before the abundant sprite Golden Hound makes a move.
Oh,
The Golden
okay,
Hound
okay.
will attack Yun-Li during parry, triggering her devastating Into It Call. Unable to withstand Old Metal's ferocity, the Hound is first to leave the battlefield. Seeing the tide turn, Malefic Ape decides to strike first. However, Yun-Li uses her ultimate to parry again. Malefic Ape can't stop in time and attacks Yun-Li, triggering Into It Call for the 2nd time. Old Metal doesn't hesitate, taking Malefic Ape out of the game immediately. Word of advice, when you're out and about, don't provoke any sword masters, especially little
Dang,
ones who
she's
don't wear
actually
any
pretty cracked, I'm
As
not
long
gonna
as I'm
lie.
around, he'll be perfectly safe.
No,
If you
that's
can remember how to
reassuring.
do,
If
how to
you
trigger
took
all
on
her
independence,
parries
I bet one of you would
correctly.
train hard, while the other would look after them, right?
When it comes to mentoring, I'm actually really
It seems
worried.
neat, yeah.
Worried Yun-Li is gonna be too hard on them?
My main worry is that our training styles clash.
Clash? How so?
Yun-Li wants the apprentice to do 50 sets of strength exercises and run 3 miles every day. I prefer 10 sets of strength exercises and 15 miles of cardio. Neither of us can convince the other. Our apprentice is arriving soon, and we haven't finalized our training plan.
But you should be doing
So you
100.
both
Yeah,
like to
he's
train hard.
yeah.
Well,
Buff up
why
them
not meet
arms, brother.
halfway and combine your training techniques.
Mr. Albert, you're absolutely right. We'll get the apprentice to do 50 sets of strength exercises and run 15 miles every day.
That poor apprentice really has it rough.
Oh, the kid. Oh yeah, she has a trailer too. Hold on. Why didn't Boot Hill get one? Every other 5-star gets like a cool little trailer, but Boot Hill did not get one. They must have hated the guy.
Gifted sword master, taught by Huayan, Flame Wheel Octet Yunli. Do you wish to be champion of the universe? Look. You will become the sword champion, towering above all. The war dance is merely one small step on your path. A good sword can make you invincible. Countless people got what they wanted with me in their hands. A mediocre swordsman instantly became world famous. And a dying old woman finally carried out her revenge. Your future is right here. You just need to tell me your desire.
You're already at death's door and yet still a chatterbox. You cursed sword. You're still struggling, even with the molten remains standing ready.
Why did she turn into a cat? Why is she a cat? What is happening? So she's dissolving all the cursed swords because she wants to get rid of them all.
Swords like you. The truth behind you fulfilling human wishes is that you devoured people's wills and turned them into zombies. But humans should be the one to decide where their sword points. The war dance ceremony? I couldn't care less. But the sword that will be the victor's prize.
Yuli, are you hungry? Eat first, then go back to melting swords.
Why is she a cat?
But I want to eat berry pheasant skewers. Berry pheasant skewers. Berry pheasant skewers.
Just wait a little bit longer. You can get some once we're on the Lawfu.
I don't know why she's a cat, but she seems pretty dope. And her whole backstory is pretty cool too. Like she has to go and she has to destroy the cursed swords that like killed her mom and dad and everything. Yes, that's him. Make him playable now. We get an old main character that's playable before we get another. Well, actually, wait, no. Honkai Star Rail already has someone who has a beard, right? Because they have, what's his name? Gallagher. An old small man is crazy. Yeah. What? That's just a patchy overnight grow more than anything. Yeah, we need a man with a beard. We need, we need a 5-star femboy is what we need. I want a 5-star femboy. Wait, have we had one in Honkai Star Rail? Okay. You could say that Adventuring is that, but Adventuring is not like super short to be considered like the stereotypical like femboy thing. So what does Adventuring is? I think what else? I don't know. The one thing about I find it hard for them to not have released one yet. That's what I'm saying. How have they not? I mean, they have like
I guess the most recent one would be Misha, I guess, but he's a kid. I don't think they've had a 5-star one. A 5-star femboy. I don't think they have, which is very sad because what the freak, bro? What the heck, Honkai Star Rail? I guess I'm not surprised. They should have one though. They should have one. I want one. Please give to me. But I guess at some point we might get one. But the new patch comes out today. In the next patch we have Fei Xiao, and then we have Mose, and then some other chick, I don't, Lang Shan or something, I'm not sure. I don't know who I'm pulling for, to be honest, because I mean, I have Gallagher built, but I don't, even though I spent so long building Gallagher, I don't actually use him. I don't use Gallagher. I mostly just use Adventurine. So there was like, and then like I'll use Laucha because Laucha is just like a really good healer. And then save for Fox Girl. It's you mean like the new one? I think she's a lion more than she is a fox. But I might get Fox Dude, but I'm not sure because I don't really use Nihility characters, and I don't really need another healer. I'd rather just get like a DPS. So I'll probably get Fei Xiao just because I don't have another wind character. I mean, I have Sampo, he's my only one that I have who's wind because I don't have Dunhung built. So maybe I could get her and she'll be my second wind character because I don't have Blade. I will never get Blade. But I don't know who the next characters are gonna be after. We won't know till this current patch is coming out today. Comes out a bit more like later on in the patch, so don't know about that. And so I don't really know who I'm pulling or if I'm pulling for anyone right now. I'm kind of just like do the story and just save wishes, I guess. Because like Yoon Lee, I think at first I didn't like her, but I think she's really cool. Like I like her story and her background and like her personality and stuff. Her kid's pretty interesting. I don't have anything for her. I'll probably try to pull for her, but I really want Fox Guy because he's the first dude with fox ears and a tail. So I might just pull for him anyways, just to have him. Just be like, guys, look, I have Fox Guy. He's cool. Or maybe I'll just wait till the next time he reruns or something. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. I don't know who I want to pull for. Because I want him, but I don't think I'd ever use him. Because, like, none of my characters need debuffs. If anything, I need break effect. And I need something that helps with follow-up attacks. Because those are my two teams. Because I have Boot Hill, and I have Ratio and Topaz. And Adventurine. That's what I got. I don't need, like, debuffing. Or I need more healers. I have an Adventurine. Dude is cracked. I love the guy. So I don't really know who I need. Guys, this is hard. And I'm not getting Sparkle either. Even though she'd be a really good character to have, I don't want her. She's mean. She's rude. I don't like her. I don't like Sparkle. No thank you. No thank you. I could get Hoo or How or however you say her name. Boo, I don't like Sparkle, so I'm not gonna get her. I don't like Sparkle, brother. I am not getting that woman. She's gonna stay off my account. And she's in the next part. So I think I'll just save my wishes, kind of like how I am in... Well, I haven't wished at all in Genshin because I haven't been playing in a while. But I'm probably just save wishes and just wait till characters that I need to rerun it, and then I'll get those characters.
Same with like Withering Waves. There's no character I really want right now until like, you know, the Dream Market comes out. But on new characters every patch was just still wild. Yeah. Like I think Genshin, like, how many patches did they do where it was just rerun? That makes them new. Yeah, there's a couple patches in Genshin where it's nothing but reruns. And I'm just like, why? You can introduce new characters. Like what's gonna happen if you don't? Gonna like explode? And cry? Like what's gonna happen? And like it's not like each character. I think we said like 2 more characters get marketed. And that is it's still early for real, yeah. There's no one in Withering Waves I want right now. I would love to get more constellations for Chang-Li because she's beautiful. She's my wife. But I might get the pink girl because I think she's pretty cute. I might take her. We get the dude for free. Now if Scar comes out, like he's drip marketed in the next patch after Pink Girl and that dude, then I'm gonna save all my wishes to get Scar because I need that man. I need him. He's the reason I downloaded Withering Waves in the first place. So, you know dang on well that I'm going to obtain that man and he's gonna come with me. And he's gonna be on my team. And he ain't never gonna leave. Him and Chang-Li will never leave my team at all. Nope, nope, nope. I need them. However, I find myself wanting more of the female characters than I do guy characters in Withering Waves. Because, like, don't get me wrong, the guys are attractive. They're nice. They're fine-looking men. But it's just something about the girls in Withering Waves. It's just some about them. Same with Honkai Star Rail. Some about them. Some about them, dude. I don't know if it's like the model or something, or the shading, or I don't know. I just like them more. Genshin women, meh. Genshin dudes, gay. I'm just kidding. Or am I? Some of them, yes. Oh, I don't comment. So, the dudes in Genshin, very fine men, but I don't find my, because imagine saying that, hey, my husbando is from Genshin, which he is. His name is Toma. I really love Toma with all my heart and soul, but I don't know, I just want it, I don't know. And I just feel like the women look better in Withering Waves and Honkai Star Rail, I'm not gonna lie. Same with the dudes in Honkai Star Rail, they looking mega fine, dude. There's no really dudes that really caught my attention to Withering Waves besides Scar. But thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. I'm glad that we were able to solve the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Tomorrow we're gonna play Digimon Survive, or I might pull a fast one on you and I might do Withering Waves again, just so we can do more of the story. You'll find out tomorrow what I'm in the mood for. You know what? I'm gonna make a rule where I can switch at least one game out per week, because I should be able to. Thank you. I always feel bad when I switch games on the schedule, but sometimes I'm just like, you know, I'd rather play this, and a lot of people are like having more like fun with it, so I'd rather play that and then come back to that to a different time. Because it's not just about me having fun, I want to like play games that you guys are enjoying that week or whatever. That's why sometimes I do like 2 streams at the same game per week, because I'm like, yo, they really like that, so I'm gonna do it a little bit more. And you know, Withering Waves are super fun when we play, chat, so I might do it again, and I'll switch Digimon Survive to next week, because we're like close to the end of that game, so I want to like get that finished. But thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I'll let you guys know what we are playing tomorrow. But until then, chat, remember, stay poggin', stay safe, and I'll see you at the next stream. Bye!